this is your entire skincare routine. These are our fall favorites. It's a 4-piece collection, and wait until you see the value because it's incredible what we're able to do because of our partnership with Peter. So you're gonna start here with Retinol Fusion. It is our 12-time Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Retinol. It's nominated again this year. It's time-released, microencapsulated, which means it's not irritating, but this is your answer if you're like, okay, what can I do about my texture, my fine lines, my wrinkles? Using this every single evening, this is what you can do about it. The retinol in the 1-ounce size is $65. Okay, but we're at $39.98. So this should be $65. So you're not paying for this and you're getting everything else home. So you get your retinol. You're also getting your anti-aging gel cleanser, which helps increase cellular turnover and in turn helps with the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So you're bringing home your cleanser, you're bringing home your retinol. You're also bringing home your Water Drench Cloud Cream. This is powered by hyaluronic acid, which holds up to 1,000 times its own weight in water. It's lightweight, it brightens, it hydrates. It's a beautiful formula. And then your Water Drench Hyaluronic Serum. This, in the 1/2-ounce size, should be $41. Oh, but wait, you're not even spending $41. $39.98. So, like we started here, you're not paying for this, you get all that. How about you're not paying for this, you get all that. So either way you look at it, this is your serum that drenches your skin in moisture without being heavy, without being greasy, and it has a really beautiful soft matte finish. All in all, the collection should be $141. Somehow, we're at $39.98 with a $10 monthly payment and free shipping and handling. Brand new this month. We just brought it in about like a week ago, and it's the only time we're shopping for it on air today. Can we start with the retinol, Cheryl? Because we haven't talked about Peter's just straight retinol. We talked about it a little bit with the eye patches, but this is another way, like the Instant Firm XI, that a lot of us come to know Peter's brand because it's gentle. It's microencapsulated and time release, so it's not as harsh as some other retinols.
Yeah, so if you guys aren't that familiar with retinol in general, I have been writing about beauty for more than 25 years. Retinol is the at-home anti-aging ingredient I recommend to everyone because it tackles all of the things in the mirror that we see and then make us feel old. The lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, uneven skin texture, large pores. This retinol handles them all. And again, it does it gently but powerfully. It is gentle enough to be used by everyone, every day, but powerful enough to see a major difference in your skin.
And that's what you want. You want something where you're gonna see a difference. This is where you start to see the change in your skin. By the way, make sure you're using your SPF. You should be anyway, but especially when you use retinol. But look at what happens 1 week. Look at what happens 2 weeks. And Cheryl, is this morning and evening? Evenings only?
Retinol is typically used just at night because it can be sun sensitizing, although this is microencapsulated, so less so. But also, your skin regenerates at night while you're sleeping. Retinol is all about giving your skin new, fresher, younger, healthier skin cells that look like this in the after rather than before. So the before, you can see those lines around the mouth. They look almost like cat whiskers, and they are very hard to treat at home. This is after 2 weeks of using just this serum. Those lines are so much softer 2 weeks later. The reason it's just 2 weeks later is because you can use this every single night and get the results. I love this because you're not only seeing a reduction in the lines, which is significant, but you're also seeing how the skin just looks more radiant, more vibrant, healthier. That is what this retinol does because it also has vitamins C and E to nourish your skin. This is not going to dry you out. If you've been scared to try retinol, this is the one to try. Gentle enough to use under the eye, which is typically like a no-fly zone for retinol.
It's like, don't do it. I mean, if you want to, okay, but
but we're saying do it.
Right.
Because look what you can do in a week to your under eye area using just this serum. Those crisscrossy lines that are there in the before have significantly flattened out after 1 week.
And when you see that before and after 1 week, notice how much of an improvement that you're seeing. And that's because this is microencapsulated time-release retinol, which is like Peter's claim to fame. It's what he developed and why we love his brand.
Yep. And so while you're sleeping, not lifting a finger, you are going to start looking younger and younger because the retinol is going to burst slowly, steadily while you're sleeping. So you wake up looking fresh, fabulous, not irritated. Your skin never gets cranky with this retinol. I wake up every morning and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is again. This formula is so comfortable also to apply to your skin. You can see it looks almost like water. It feels like a dry oil going on your skin. It's very comforting, actually. It's not going to increase your chances of redness. In fact, Peter did the testing to show that it doesn't increase your redness. This is your retinol formula that's going to tackle all of those signs of aging and none of the downsides that we've heard so much about with retinol.
And that's what we want. And I mean, honestly, what we're all after is an improvement. There is no magic wand of like, okay, we're going to go back 30 years. We can't do that. I mean, maybe Peter can work it out in the lab, but I don't know anyone that can do that. But when you're thinking about getting an improvement in what you see, an improvement in those areas of concern, this is how you start to see that improvement in texture, fine lines, and wrinkles. This, by the way, should be $65. We're at under 40, so you're not paying for the 1 ounce size of your retinol, and you're getting everything else, including your water Drench serum, which, by the way, should be $41. So you're definitely not paying for either of these, and you get everything else. $10 a month on Easy Pay with free shipping and handling. This serum has a hyaluronic acid complex, and that's what's drenching your skin in that hydration. And if you're like, well, why hyaluronic acid? It's because it can hold 1,000 times its weight in water, which means you get incredible hydration.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so light.
Yeah, so most moisturizers work by sitting on the surface of your skin and keeping moisture from getting out. That's fine, but it can feel greasy or heavy on your skin. What's so special about this serum and the hyaluronic acid complex is that it works by going underneath your skin and plumping it from the inside out. So you see a smoothness, a plumping. Oh, this is using the beautiful cloud cream, which is also in this kit.
With the hyaluronic acid as well.
But you apply it to your skin and it goes whoop, right underneath. It absorbs so quickly. And that's where the hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed silk, ceramides, pentavitamin, vitamin C and E get to work, pulling in that moisture, making your skin look plump and beautiful without any feeling of heaviness on the surface. Your skin feels like soft skin.
Okay.
It doesn't feel slick, it doesn't feel slimy. And as we're getting into the cooler months, your skin is craving this kind of hydration. I always say when my cuticles start to go, I know I need to bump it up.
Right.
This has 75% hyaluronic complex. Your skin is going to drink it in and say, thank you ever so kindly. Look at that.
Look at the texture.
So beautiful.
So Cheryl, when I'm thinking about using this and the retinol, would I use the serum before the retinol or the retinol before the serum?
I want your retinol to be the first thing you put on your clean, dry skin.
Okay.
Then you can use the water drench serum over it. Or you can use the water drench in the morning and the retinol at night.
Okay.
And then over both of them is your cloud cream.
Uh-huh.
Holy crud. This is the stuff, guys. This is just the bounciest, fluffiest
cool.
texture. It is.
Like, I'm not saying like cool, like
No,
it's
it's
cool.
like we're
cool, like
so
the
cool.
temperature. Yeah. Like it's cool to the touch.
It is cooling to your skin. I mean, if you're like me, no, you're not like me. I'm having hot flashes out the wazoo. This, I put it on my skin and I instantly feel cool. It feels like a splash of water on your skin. And then it quickly absorbs, gets underneath, and plumps your skin from the inside. So the surface is really soft and beautiful and plump and fine lines and wrinkles. Where'd they go? Who knows? These together are just the most delicious combination.
And then you get your cleanser, which is your anti-aging cleanser. It helps with your cellular turnover. And if you're not starting with clean skin, if you're not starting with skin that has some gentle exfoliation happening to it, then nothing else you're putting on is going to absorb. So we're setting you up for success with the cleanser. Everything in this collection, to bring it home, it should be $141. We're under $40 with a $10 monthly payment, and then we're shipping it to you for free. A 668-675 is your item number. You are well under what you should be spending for just the retinol. It should be $65. Look at our sale price. We're under $40 for everything that you see here. There is no auto delivery, but with free shipping, you may want to stock up. Rachel is joining us from California.
Hi, Rachel.
I hear she loves Peter's collection. Rachel, I'm Vanessa. This is Cheryl. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, how are you guys tonight?
We're great. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to call because I'm actually going to pick up this fall favorite. But I wanted to tell you, so it was a year ago I bought the Retinol Fusion, the night serum, but it was a Christmas special. So they were like these little boxes, like little ornaments. And I was going to give them, I think there were 6 of them in the little package, and I was going to give them to my daughter and, you know, their friends and nieces and stuff like that. And I thought, well, I'll just try this. And by the time it came around to give them away, I kept them all. I didn't give any of them away. And I had all these little boxes that were supposed to be ornaments and given away. And I used it. I started using it every night. It's wonderful. I saw a difference in my skin. There was just a kind of almost a gradual tightening. There was none of that dryness where you've got flakes everywhere with the just that flakiness from a stronger. I just love the formulation. I love how, it's just like water, but it goes on so smoothly. And then I just bought the collagen bounce stick. I got it in the mail 2 days ago, and I've used it every day. I love it. It just puts that little flush of color on your cheek. Yeah. But I had to tell you about I didn't give any of them away. I bought them and I kept them all.
Rachel, this is why we are QVC shoppers. We are your people. You are our people, because This is what we mean. Sometimes we're like, maybe you want more than one because you try it and you can't give it up. So no shame in your game. Okay. I love that you tried it and you loved it so much, and that you're able to get it in this collection as well. And then that color stick, I did see you on air with Peter with that.
Oh my God, the collagen bounce stick. She's my new bestie. She's hanging out in my purse all the time. I love it. You are absolutely a woman after my own heart. Those little boxes with the retinol serum, I agree, hoard them.
Yes.
They are yours. You can get something else for others.
I know. I felt kind of bad, but not bad enough to give them away.
No, not
Rachel,
that bad.
It was such a pleasure talking to you. I think you made our night. I'm going to use your philosophy going forward for the holidays. I'm like, I'm gonna maybe find something else for everyone if I love it that much. Stay with us, Rachel, because we've got more goodies coming your way, and everything this hour shipping for free. But thanks for calling us. It was such a pleasure to talk with you.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
See you, Rachel. A 668-675 is that item number. Listen, that's what I mean. Like, when we're all shoppers, okay? And sometimes things are too good to let go. And Rachel knows a good thing.
Rachel is my kind of girl.
Mine too. Because I'm like, listen, I can get other gifts. Make sure you're shopping for that collection with that $10 monthly payment.